Hello, my children of doom. Welcome to yet another episode of my web videos. In this episode, we're going to be talking about my friend and I's first experience meeting each other back in seventh grade. What? Okay, ignore the random comments made by male people in the background.
Hello.
Speaking of the devil, well, I mean, not the male.
Oh,
that's not a male.
I feel so loved.
The male is over there. Anyway, and
Where's mine?
Oh my god.
wow.
I'm getting you on camera.
Technical. Okay. Technical difficulties.
So I read it on my chest there. So.
Oh my god. It's not so big.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
So there's a little kid. Radar. Little kid. Go. Shoot.
Devin.
You still need to wipe
Go
off
sit
your
down.
face. Go wipe off your face.
Devin, go sit down. Go play the Wii.
So we're gonna start out with. Do you want to tell different sides and just make it one?
I
video?
know it's you, so it's gonna be on your thing. I forgot my password.
Okay. So was it the very first day of PE?
No, it was a week because the first day we were.
No.
No, we were. What was the first week? There was something going on in the first week.
I think
but
we were
couldn't
playing
make-
yoga or something.
Yeah,
we were doing yoga or something like that.
It was in junior high. It sucked.
Yeah, it was in junior high. It did suck. But
7th grade.
yeah,
Yeah, it was.
I just said that. Anyway, so we're playing volleyball this week, and
I'm not. sports
we were
coordinated.
splitting up in 4 teams, 2 teams rivaling against each other, and there was 2 courts. She was on. You can't see.
Okay, I was on. Let's say there's a box here and a box here. And those boxes were split in half. I was the one on the first one on the bottom. She was on the second one on the top. So we're nowhere near each other at all.
And
so I tried serving the ball. The first one hit the teacher in the head. And the second time I served it, it went over the net.
and she
But that
she
direction.
didn't know where it went until I
I heard
was
a bang.
yeah. I saw the ball coming out of my eye, and I was kind of confused because I was like, wait a minute, my team, the team I'm playing against didn't serve yet, so we're right. And at the time, I had glasses on, and I can't
They got
get
knocked
myself
off.
talking. Okay, so yeah, and they fell off, and they like were
I don't understand
bent
how
and
my
everything.
friends after this
So
story.
I fell on the ground.
And all we see was Jennifer getting hit in the head with the ball and her going.
I like fall face first on the ground, and I'm trying to fix my glasses, but no one knows that. No one knows that. So
She was just on the ground.
everyone was like huddling around me. Is she dead? Did she die?
We actually
And
people ask
here-
for that.
Here she is coming up to me. She's like giggling her butt
I
off.
was sorry, but it was funny. So
And she's like, "Are you okay?" And I look up and I like stand up. I'm towering over her. Should we
I was like-
tell them? Should we show them how tall
no,
I am?
we shouldn't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They're not even gonna see it on the camera because we're
Yes,
sitting.
they will.
You have to adjust the camera so they can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Effort, more effort.
Brianna's right there, so
You want to be on the?
I was like 4'8" at
My
the time,
child.
and she was already like, how tall were you? Like 5'3".
My child.
She was towering over me.
Doom.
She's wearing my fluffiness. You better respect the fluff.
Respect the fluff.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, sorry about that awkwardness. Anyway, where was I? Ah! Don't poke me! Anyway, so where were we? Oh yeah, I stand up and I'm towering over her.
Good
And-
like 5-6 inches.
A good 5-6 inches, yeah. And
Very calmly, she just fixes her glasses, she puts them on, and then she looks at me and blows up.
I'm like, what the F are you laughing about?
She was yelling in my face like this,
Yeah.
so she pushed me
It was
on the
probably
ground,
more.
and it was.
Yeah. Well,
I
I
was
mean,
scared.
I'm posting this on YouTube.
Oh, no bad words.
I'm trying not. I'm trying to be discreet and everything, you know.
I was eating Cheez-Its.
But in reality, she crushes like a sailor.
Yeah, like a sailor.
Like on SpongeBob, where it's like,
I feel like a slayer.
Like a slayer. Yeah. Anyway.
So she's cursing me out, and then she pushes me on the floor, and I'm wide-eyed, I'm scared, I have no idea what's going on. And you hear the Xbox in the background.
Yeah.
Random dancing.
Michael, are you sure you don't want to say anything or be in the shot? Are you sure? It's fun.
I want to say something sarcastic.
Hey,
Donkey.
we're all gonna be donkeys. On the side of the floor. Everybody knows what you look like now. My tail!
Wait. Compare it to the spur.
This is my tail.
No, it's my tail.
Oh my god.
Really?
As you can see, there's no bone in it.
You like my balls too?
Hey, Hermione. Hey, Hermione.
Okay, apparently we're not going to be able to finish the video,
Would
so
you like another?
should we post this as bloopers or something?
No, let's keep going.
Where was I? Oh, I stand
You
up
pushed
and
me on the ground.
I'm pushing her on the ground.
And Miss
And-
Miller comes by and she was like,
Miss Miller was the teacher of the all-girls class,
No way.
PE class, and
Where's the one I was playing? The damn thing. How come I can't find it?
I don't know.
no say.
I'm barely on there.
Señorita. So Miss Miller separates us, and she's like, "Why doesn't
Except for
she?"
you mainly, because I'm on the floor almost in tears.
And she's like, "Okay, guys, let's stop
Let's
playing for a
civil,
while and let's go
It's
to the
time to go.
locker. Yeah, it's time to go. Let's go to the locker." So
I was with my friend and I was.
they were the last
trying to talk
people
to
in the locker room,
her. I was slow.
and
I was talking to
her friend Falcon and her are talking in the locker room, and I go up behind Abby trying to like be intimidating.
and Falcon ran.
Falcon, no,
dissed
she
me.
saw me and she's like, her face is like,
And I was trying to ask her a question and she didn't answer me, and so she ran. So I
And,
turned around and I found out she wasn't there, and I met her staring
she turns
over me.
around and she like her eyes go right into my like bosom, and
Abby just
she
got
has to like
therapist.
look up. And what was that comment?
It made them laugh like little sissies.
Little sissy.
I didn't say little pussies.
You just said it.
Oh, damn. I mean, darn.
Oh wow. Well, there goes that
so
PG
easy
rating.
to read, am I right? Oh, shit up.
You start that
Anyway.
again, I swear.
So
I get mad
I'm
at the Irish accent.
trying to go up to her to beat her up. I end up pushing her into a locker, locking the lock,
That's dirty.
and running out into the gymnasium. And
I thought it was a joke, so I was like having fun and spinning around.
yeah,
And 5 minutes pass, 10 minutes pass, I'm still in the locker. Finally, Miss Miller finds out I'm in the locker. So then, this is how long it takes them to try and figure out how to get me out of the locker. They go into the room to try and find out which lock it is, and it wasn't registered. So they go and call the office, and then the office comes by and gets the tools and tries to undo the lock. And he's like, "Oh, I brought the wrong tools." So he goes back to the office, switches out his tools, goes back to the locker room, and tries to get me out. It took a total of about like 45 minutes for me to get out of that locker. If that, it probably took over
Good
an
thing
hour.
we're like stuck there for a couple days.
I know, I almost did. And then I come out and she's there waiting for me, like laughing her butt off in the stupid gym, and just walks away. She just walks away.
It
okay.
was about as funny
The
as
next
you-
day,
And everybody knows how, like, you know how it's like the first week of school and like they're trying to get you buddy with everybody. and
yeah,
It's
like let's play
So-
get to know each other.
so they put us in
Oh my
groups.
gosh, like TTYL.
Yeah, so they put us in groups, and I was running late, and I was in the classroom, and I didn't have anybody to partner up with. Jenny walks into the classroom.
Okay,
after
no,
30 minutes.
I'm walking in.
You
No,
walked
I
after
walked
me.
in first. You walked in after me.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah,
And
that was the next day, and I was trying to.
I walk in and I'm like, oh, okay, Miss Miller. I guess I'm on my own today. I guess I don't have a partner to work with. And
Then I
she's
walk
like, no, Abby's. And I'm like, who the hell is Abby?
Turns around, there I am.
I'm like,
Oh, no.
and
So you know, it's like she gave us this paper to try to fill out. I was like, what is your partner's name? What is their favorite color? Et cetera, et cetera. And I'm trying to say, what's your name? She's like, I don't care. What is it? I don't care. I need to know your name. I don't care.
And,
like,
and nicer words than that. There was
more added words, but we're
oh, the screen changed.
Yes, Jenny, the background changes on the computer. Don't get high.
Get off the crack. Crack game.
Most of my high school experiences were very interesting. Yeah, so I spent a week with that. And then finally, I think it was like the third day, we finally got words on the paper that wasn't, she doesn't care, I don't want to die.
You don't go to hell.
Yeah. And I was new to the school too, and she's the only person I knew, and I would rather not sit next to the person that had a lot of bags on them for some reason. Like they were having all these sandwich bags on.
It was a crackhead.
There was this guy that was there for the longest time that had nothing but sandwich bags with him, and he always had sandwich bags in his pockets, and his shoes, and his jacket pockets, and his hat. I don't know what was his problem, but he always had bags with him, and they were always
He had bags taped to his shirt.
Yeah,
He had nothing in him either.
Everything. I have no idea what's wrong with this guy. And he was like the loner guy.
I'm pretty sure he was in special needs, but I'm not sure about that.
I don't think he was, because he wasn't with Danny.
I'm gonna laugh in case you're gonna watch this video and say I hate you guys.
No, we haven't spoke to him since like 8th grade. He moved out somewhere and had like dropped off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I think he got assassinated.
Why are you playing with my tail?
In that position.
If it's long enough,
Oh.
if it's long enough to be violated,
I'm gonna burn it.
Yeah.
No,
So,
not
I don't
because
trust you.
Anyway,
I
so
was trying to
the next
prepare
day,
for the
No,
complete
that's not the
change.
next day. At lunch, I would try and
No.
sit with her.
You're not trusting your sister.
So I go up to the table where she's at and try and make friends and try and get everything all good. So I'm ready to sit down, and my tray doesn't even touch the table yet. I go next to her, I try and put it down, and she turns around and goes, and like all my food goes everywhere, just everywhere. And the tray goes flying, and I go flying, and there's food everywhere. And I could tell she didn't want to sit with me, so I clean up my mess and go away. Second day, same thing happens. My tray doesn't hit the table, and she just goes and like whacks everything away. And then finally, when she tries to be nice to me, right as soon as my tray touches the table, she turns around and tries to say hi to me, except it was a paper soccer.
it was like this.
No, you have to face the camera.
Hi.
Turn around.
Yeah, you have to
turn around and face the camera.
Okay,
Pretend you're sitting next to me in
no,
a
you're not
lunch
sitting.
table.
You're standing. You're ready to put your tray on the table. Here's Jay. This is what you're seeing. This is what I saw. So whenever Jenny's ready.
I'm good at
That would creep out anybody. So I jumped my food went everywhere anyways. So I just sat there.
He's like,
And I just didn't say anything. I was too scared.
Yeah.
So during PE,
The next day, she hands out the papers again, and she's like, "Okay, some people didn't finish, yada yada yada." And she's like, Abby's like,
I have no clue.
Miss Millish going up to Abby, "Do you want to switch
I
teams?"
do
And
read
she's like,
random.
"No, I'll give it another try." And
he's the guy that
so she's like, yeah, she was determined to break me. And so she comes up to me and she's like handing my paper, and I take it.
I think he remembers.
She's like, "Okay, so what's your name?" Shut the F up.
I'm like, okay, how do you spell that?
How do you spell that? JENNY blank 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 blank.
Period.
Period. I scratched my butt. Smell. I thought you were
That was like all my life.
Hey, let's have a Sherry's back.
I have to be that you're being too serious.
You lick the back of your wrist and smell it.
What? Ew.
That smells really weird.
What's going on?
You really got the back of your wrist and then shove it in their face.
Your fingers
That like get your hands wet in the bathroom, like scream when you're in the bathroom after washing your hands.
Oh,
And
yeah.
people come in, what's
So-
wrong? You go, I peed on my hands.
Okay. That's you can say Katie. Okay,
So-
and both my hands like, hey, Kate.
Where was I?
I think I started.
It's like melt some chocolate. Melt some chocolate. And like, get it all over it, and then get toilet paper and just like.
Wow.
You know, rub it in.
Okay, so
There you go.
we continue asking questions like, oh, what's your favorite color and everything, and I'm just like,
What
shut
do your
the
farts
F
smell
up.
like?
My farts smell like roses and gumdrops.
Oh my gorgeous.
You want
Oh, Jenny. Oh, yeah.
yes, I know. Okay, yes, okay.
This is
now.
really creepy.
What? Oh, wait.
Oh, it's buzzing.
So, you see what you get when you
This
become a
is the
children of doom,
Oops.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is Jackson.
Hey,
Does this make me look like a beast?
Yeah.
Oh, it's totally beastie.
Okay.
Okay, where was I?
Oh,
anyways.
In your butt.
I've been sketching.
Mom, what do you say
Whoa.
about big feet?
Oh my.
What big people
Jennifer, what do you say?
Big lie.
I say
Hey,
people
sounds
with
cool.
big feet have,
She says,
no,
she says a big lie.
you know what, you know.
I should know.
Okay, well, yeah,
My ex-husband
point
had
of the
really
story
big
being
feet.
that they did not start off on good
Do you need a
terms.
microscope?
And
Let's just say my
now
feet
look at
went
us,
back.
we're the best, well, she's texting on her phone. She's
Hey, I warned
texting
you.
on her
Oh my goodness.
Super pinky one.
That is funny.
No, it's more like puberty.
Throw my letter. I think I love her.
It's
Duct tape wallet! Oh my goodness! Oh my gorgeous! It's a duct tape wallet.
Okay.
And it's a total change of subject.
Wow. Anyway,
I know.
so
After text chase our
we are getting off topic,
we're pulling
and
you off
I
stage.
probably will start a
Thanks.
YouTube video, maybe. I don't know.
Be the peanut guy.
But that is one episode of mine finished,
Oh, geez.
and it's not very well finished. So anyway,
Oh, wait.
everybody say bye.
Kids like,
Bye.
get out of here.
Kitty, we all hate you,
I've done really
but at the
random
same
things
time,
with
we
these,
love you.
so some people really think I'm incredibly mature. Like some people think I'm the most greatest person.
Say
most
bye.